How to travel to North Georgia. On this fall adventure, we journey to epic Mount Yonah,
This view is unbelievable.
the archaeological Nacoochee Indian Mound,
One of 5 main Indian mounds here in Georgia.
the Cove Forest of Anaruby Falls,
It's absolutely majestic, something special to behold.
and the Bavarian German town Helen at the end of Oktoberfest. All within a 12-mile proximity, and the fact that we're camping, here's an idea of an affordable but very memorable trip.
Mount Yonah. You ready?
Hell yeah!
Just got here to arguably the best mountain hike in Georgia. It's also my wife's first time. Excited to show her that. And it is prime autumn. Perfect time for a North Georgia adventure. Let's go.
I think it's absolutely magnificent how it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, how the sun is coming through the fall leaves, and you can see the yellow leaves, the orange leaves, the red leaves. It's so beautiful.
Like you, babe.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Some parts of Georgia are better than others when it comes to autumn foliage. This is an amazing part of Georgia from what I see so far.
Absolutely. I honestly feel like we're in the forbidden forest of Harry Potter.
What's special about this trail to me, I used to play in a band here in the area. You could see Mount Yonah from the house that we used to practice at. And it was here where I fell in love with hiking. It was also the first hiking video this channel made. So we're here at the notable halfway point.
It's a little steep in terms of danger. I would say it's like a 0 out of 10. It's very safe. So you could take your kids, your dogs.
Except at the way top, there are places where you can fall off. Just watch your kids and dogs when you get to the top. That's about it. That chop's on the trail. Tell us why you have that stick leaf thing.
So I'm from Chicago, where, leaves come by a little bit more scarce. Found a nice little stick in the trunk and decided to collect leaves with it.
See that, Georgians? Don't take leaves for granted.
Exactly.
How does this hike differ from Chicago hikes?
I don't know if we got any hikes in Chicago, but I give it a 4 out of 5.
Nice.
No hikes in Chicago?
Gotta go to Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
After a difficult but gorgeous trek to the top, me and my wife walked out and saw vast amber autumn landscapes. As far as the eye could see, one of the most iconic summit views in the state.
This view is unbelievable.
What do you think about the overall hike?
I thought it was exceptionally breathtaking. If you just take breaks as you're going up and just take in the beautiful nature all around you, it'll definitely be worth it.
Along with this massive rock face, Yonah is also famous for rock climbing.
The climbing here is pretty easy, so we figured it'd be a great way to practice the style.
Wow! Is it really hard to climb? Okay.
No, this route is pretty chill.
You're on me.
Okay.
Really?
I felt like I was chasing you up. Dude, that was fun, actually.
There is hope. Roughly 10, 12 years ago, when I used to hike this mountain, nobody was here. Maybe one other group, and that was it. Now, it's a pretty packed out mountain, which means more people are hiking. First, we're gonna be going back to the campground, make food, set up camp, and tomorrow we're gonna go to Anaruby Falls and Helen. Let's go. If you want to hike in peak autumn in Georgia or the southeast area, it's roughly October 25th to November 8th-ish. Today's November 3rd, right in the middle.
I'm always fascinated by fungi that are growing on trees. It's a fun fact about me.
Fun fact about me, I'm a fun guy too. Got a massive new tent. It's like a house, basically. About to find some sticks, cook food for my wife. Hopefully I don't burn it.
I feel like I should be starving. I feel like I should be so unbelievably starving right now, but I'm really not hungry.
Oh, that's fine. I just won't cook you dinner. Since this campground does not have a built-in grate into the bonfire, we brought our own grate. However, it's not thick enough to go over the whole thing. So I'm trying to make a really thick coal bed, which is like the lava-looking sticks at the bottom before I start cooking. Since this grate doesn't fit, you can't burn a chicken more than... Gave my wife the most non-burn one.
So sweet of my hubby.
Actually, the chicken's pretty good.
So we're gonna make the birthday s'mores. Yay, marshmallows. We're gonna make us a s'mores.
Some what?
I like to light these babies on fire. If you don't do this, you're breaking the law. It's the law that when you go camping, you must make s'mores.
Tomorrow, we're going to be going to Anaruby Falls in Helen and possibly the city Helen. So we'll see you tomorrow, AKA 1 second. Some mornings are harder than others. This is a hard morning for me. I don't know why. So, gonna make the cure-all. Coffee and eggs. Coffee, eggs without oil, specialty, coffee oatmeal. A few lessons about camping in the cold. As soon as you're done eating, you need to eat it right away because the food gets cold really quickly in 40-degree weather. No!
Today, the bigger day. 3 adventures.
Yonah Mountain Campground!
Are you ready for Anaruby Falls?
Hell yeah! H-A-I-L, not H-E double hockey sticks.
So we actually didn't plan this part, but unexpectedly on the way, one of Georgia's notable archaeological sites, Nacoochee Indian Mounds.
So the Nacoochee Indian Mound is one of 5 main Indian mounds here in Georgia. Really cool. It's on private property though, I believe.
Behind me was the center of the ancient Cherokee town of Goksul, visited by De Soto in 1540 in his search for gold. According to the legend, on this ceremonial mound, 190 feet long, 150 feet wide, and 20 feet high, stood the town house, where a sacred fire burned unceasingly.
So from the Yonah Mountain area, going to Anaruby Falls, you're gonna pass the Nacoochee Indian Mounds and Helen, which is really awesome. That'll be fun afterwards.
I have my handy dandy hiking stick that I got from Yonah Mountain.
We're here at Anaruby Falls. From what I remember, this is one of the most scenic short hikes I've ever been on. Cannot wait to show my wife.
The Smith Creek, which forms at the base of beautiful Anaruby Falls, makes a 550-mile journey through Georgia and Florida to the Gulf of Mexico.
Cute little stick, babe.
Thanks, babe. So, a fun fact, this is called a cove forest, which is a diverse population of plants and animals. The cove forest is typical of steep and narrow gorges.
Last time I was here, the place was covered with ice. This time covered with leaves. Very, very nice.
The mountains around you are part of the Blue Ridge, which runs from Virginia through North and South Carolina into Georgia, where we are.
After one of the most scenic half-mile stretches in Georgia, we arrived.
Here we're at the spectacular and majestic Yonah Falls.
What do you think about the waterfall?
I think it's absolutely majestic and spectacular. Like I said, it's really something special to behold. Tumbling down from Trey Mountain, Curtis and York Creeks flow over exposed granite to form two extraordinary waterfalls. The taller of the two, formed from Curtis Creek, drops 153 feet, while York Creek joins it with a 50-foot drop.
Just made it back to the car. Now gonna go to Helen, Georgia. It's gonna be awesome.
The hike to Yonah Falls truly looked like a scene from a movie, especially in fall. Hey, there's my motel!
It has the coolest windmill around.
Sure does. So one of my favorite things in Germany was actually German pretzels. They're super magical and delicious. So we're gonna try to get a German pretzel. And we're also gonna go to this Christmas shop in Helen. Oh gosh, you scared me.
We saw the Grinch, and I think the Grinch has a point. When you become adults, it'll be kind of nice to spoil Christmas, not have to pay for presents.
No!
Throughout the years, just about every shop we entered in Helen are awesome.
So Germans are really exceptional at woodworking and wooden clocks.
What do you think, babe?
He's good.
Here is a restaurant we're gonna eat at.
Oh, look how romantic this is by the river, babe. Look at all these chains! Or these locks, excuse me. Oh my gosh, that's so cool! I want to get a lock. I like the pink heart.
Yeah, let's no. You got pink.
I got pink, Heidi and Tony, and then Build the Dream.
Kind of makes Build a Dream look a little bad with the pink, you know?
Ready?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
We got a delicious, big, huge German pretzel. It looks like it's smiling at us.
Is it better than the average pretzel?
I'm not letting that pretzel go to waste. True love is eating the one that fell off the ground.
Oh, look at that store.
And at the end of the night, a singer named Mike Shate invited Heidi on stage to sing a song. Little did he know that she always wanted to do that, and it made her night.
Let's go, babe! Oh, no, babe.
And just so you guys know, we have some merch. Thank God for the great outdoors.
Look at the Christmas decorations.
I lived my best karaoke life.
Not only did she live her best karaoke life, but Helen was the perfect way to end an amazing and relatively affordable North Georgia trip. I hope this video helped you plan an adventure and inspire some ideas to have fun at an affordable price with your family or friends. And if you want to see another camping adventure with my wife, see Linville here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.